Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey everyone, this is Dan. We're back with another Linux desktop customization video, and today I will show you how to customize your Ubuntu desktop. And you have already seen the end results, and I hope you liked it. So let's go ahead and start the customization. So I will go to downloads, and here I have a project file, and you can find the project file in the description below. There will be a link, and you can give me a little donation and get the project file. I will really appreciate that, guys. And again, as I always say, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support, for getting the membership. All right, so after I extract the project file, let's go inside the project file, and I'm going to simply run this script. So this script contains a bunch of commands to install the packages. Okay, so I'm going to right click on an empty space inside the project file. Now remember, guys, you have to right click on an empty space inside the project file. This way it's going to open a terminal inside that project file, and then I'm going to simply type chmod +x and then type script.sh to make the script executable first so that I can run it. Now to run the script, type /script.sh, press enter, type my password, and it's gonna start installing all the packages that we're going to need to customize the desktop. So while it's installing all of this, let's go ahead and click on this download links text file and then go to the browser, and from here I will simply download this themes and icon pack and some fonts. So there are basically 3 fonts. I have provided the link here, and finally Evolve Core. So let's go ahead and paste it in the browser, and I can close the text file, and after that let's go ahead and download them one by one. So first one is the GTK file, the GTK theme file. Let's go ahead and download it. Okay, press enter in the terminal, click on download, and this is the icon pack, and I'm gonna go with the first one over here. Click on download, and after that I will simply download the fonts. Click on download, download the second font, and finally download this font. And one last thing, and that is Evolve Core. Let's go ahead and download it. So I'm going to use this application to change the themes and icon pack. All right. Okay, so once I've downloaded all of this, I can close the browser and then go to downloads and then simply extract these zip files that I have just downloaded one by one. Okay, so let's see what is left. This one. Okay, so this is gonna take a few seconds to extract. As you can see, there is a little progress bar over here. All right, guys, so after these are done, let's go ahead and wait for the terminal to finish its work. And again, guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for getting the membership, and without it I won't be able to make these videos. I'll have to find another job and there will be no more customization videos. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support, for getting the project file with some donation. I really appreciate this, guys. Okay, let's press Y, press enter in the terminal. Alright, guys, so once this is done, I can close the terminal and open a new window for the home directory and then show hidden files and then go to dot themes, and I will simply drag the theme packs inside the dot themes, and I will do the same for the dot icons. This is the icon pack, so let's go ahead and drag and drop it inside the dot icons, and then let's go ahead and actually delete these zip files and simply install the fonts. So click on install to install the fonts, just one by one. All right, so once I've installed all of this, let's go to Evolve Core and open the application and then select the theme that I've just downloaded, which is this one. Click on this tick sign, the tick mark sign, and after that let's go to icons and select the icon pack. Okay, then go to home, and after that go to walls, and from here I'm going to change the wallpaper. Okay, and after that let's search for extension manager and go to browse, and I will simply install a few extensions. Okay, so the first one is called advanced media controller. Click on install, click on install again, and I'll wait for it to finish installing, and after that I will search for blur my shell, which is this one. Click on install, and after that let's search for burn my windows. Click on install, and once this is done, okay, so once this is done, let's go ahead and search for cover flow. Click on install, and after that let's go ahead and install OpenBar. And then panel workspace scroll. So using this using the extension over here, you can simply scroll. You can use your scroll wheel on your mouse to change through the workspaces. And finally, let's install vshell. Okay, so once I've installed all of this, I can close the extension manager and then simply go to downloads and go to my project file, which is this one, And after that, right click on empty space again and click on open in terminal. And you may notice that it has applied the GTK theme. It takes a few seconds to apply the theme. So at the beginning it was the light theme, and now it's the theme that I have applied. Okay, so after that, let's go type ls, and I'll simply run this script, copy that, and then type / paste it, press enter, and as you can see that it applied the settings for us. Okay, so here's the thing I'm going to do next. So let's go to Conky manager. Okay, so before I apply the Conky theme, let's go to extension manager again, and then go to burn my windows. Click on this gear icon, and from here let's turn off this fire option, and I will turn on this TV effect, and click on this color button, and I will pick a color from my desktop. Let's pick a lighter color, maybe this one. Okay, you can change the duration of the animation like that, maybe a little faster. Okay, so okay guys, so once I've done that, let's close it and go to Conky manager. Let's move this up over here. And by the way, if you want to change a particular icon, you can go to menu editor and select icon. Let's say I want to select Firefox. Okay, so I want to change the icon. Click on browse icon. I can search for Firefox actually, and select the icon, and then click save launcher, and give it a few seconds to apply the icon. And as you can see that it changed the icon. So yeah guys, if you want to change any icon, and this will apply the icon, not immediately, but it's going to take a few seconds or a restart to actually make it happen or work. Okay, so go to Conky manager and then click on this settings icon, check this on, go to location and make sure it is .config /conky, and if it isn't showing it over here, then you can click on add, right click on show hidden files, then go to config and then select Conky and then click on open, and then select it, click on OK, and then refresh. After you're refreshed, then I can simply, actually there are a bunch of Conky themes you're gonna find over here that I have prepared. You can try out any of this Conky themes, whichever you want. Okay, but for this particular customization I'm going to apply this. Okay, okay, so this one, and I need a weather. All right, so the weather info can take a few seconds to show up. Okay, so after that, I can close the Conky manager. By the way, let me quickly show you how you can make this one have the transparent effect as well. So you're gonna go to extension manager, open up extension manager, and then go to blur my shell settings, then go to application, and then scroll down and click on add window, and then select the window that you want to apply the blur effect on, and then there we go. All right, let's go to panel. All right guys, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly restart now. Okay, let's do a quick restart. Okay guys, so once I've restarted, let's go ahead and actually add some applications to the dock. Let's go ahead and add some random applications just to show you guys how you can do that. And the next thing that I want to show you, that is, I actually don't like this border, this background. So let's go ahead and try to fix that. So I'll go to extension manager and let's see what this is about, where the issue is that it is facing right now. So let's go to open bar background. All right, so I just need to turn this down, bar background. So this is the one that was causing that issue. Okay, so it looks good now. Let's go ahead and add the system monitor. And let's go to ubuntu dock, shrink the dash. This looks good. Okay, you can make the icons a bit bigger if you want, or maybe just keep it like that. Or you can make it look like a dock if you want. Let's go ahead and quickly change the theme for the terminal. And by the way, let's go and change the terminal icon, because I'm not liking the current icon. Let's go and actually pick this one. Okay, terminal, pick this one, and I cannot pick that one. Okay, no problem. Let's go and pick something else. Okay, click on save, and this should change the icon for the terminal. Give it a few seconds to apply the icon. Okay, there you go. So let's go ahead and change the theme for the terminal. I can apply one of these, or you can simply apply this. Okay, this one looks good. So finally, okay, not this one. So go to files, go to my project file, and over here click on fish commands, and let's go ahead and install fish. So this is going to install fish, and by the way, we can make this one transparent as well. Go to application, click on add window, make it transparent. And also, not only that, but you can actually change the transparency level over here, make the opacity a bit more, and then sigma over here. If you don't like the transparency much, you can just turn it down a little. Okay, let's keep it like that. Copy this command, paste it in the terminal. This is gonna make the fish shell the default shell, and copy these 3 lines and paste it to the terminal. I'm going to remove neofetch, press enter, and then finalize this command to save the settings that I've just applied. Then I can close it, close the terminal, close this one as well, close everything, and open a new terminal, and you will see that this is the fish shell. And let's go ahead and do another restart to make sure everything is working properly. Alright guys, so this is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this customization, and thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate this, and I will see you in the next video.